Dude, the dream though is to waffle stomp a shit down your shower drain.
I haven't seen you in fucking like 2 years. I was just. I was just.
I'm like doing like a press release right now.
You didn't know you were coming over to be interviewed?
I was just remembering the time when you fucking fell over the fence and landed on a flat bar in San Francisco.
Dude, I don't remember that, but I've heard about it a bunch. I woke up on Arthur's fucking bathroom floor, wrapped in like a wet fucking, like a shower mat and like a fucking towel, both of them soaking wet, and I was like curled up shivering on cold tile.
Wait, you were so drunk you fell over a fence into board slide, just onto it.
It was like a 4-foot white picket fence, and there was a flat bar behind it.
More like
and
demons.
You fucking like somersaulted backwards.
Charlie! And
Charlie and
gang?
Gabe are here.
Right on.
The gang's all together.
19. I need 19 more mics.
Yeah. What do you want to ash this out in the window? Oh, that's
Be careful, that ass is dirty.
Yeah, it's true. You can just give it to me. You usually have ashtrays and shit. But I don't really smoke inside very much.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, we haven't
Oh, you
even
could ash in the
started.
can. A little
I got one right here.
They don't recycle ash in this fucking liberal state.
I don't know a single word you just said. What?
They don't recycle ash in this fucking liberal hellhole.
Yeah. I think the weed made me not think.
I think Washington is very liberal, but
I don't think. I
They
think.
can think that.
I think Oregon's
Just having the most awkward podcast possible. Yeah, not enough mics.
is that same story of Devin being on the ground when fucking Arthur's ex-girlfriend tried to give him water and Devin denied it and said water isn't 805?
I think so. Yeah. We've had like 2 road trips to SF. That one where you had a fucking cast on your foot, and we were walking around.
Dude, it rotted. Avery's mom got us a hotel room.
Pink?
No, it was green. But Avery's mom and remember those homies rolled up with the gun?
Oh yeah, shit. Because I was tagging on a truck or something.
Trevor.
Yeah, OG shit. Yeah.
That was fucking.
Yeah, we booked it
in the morning.
We booked it like. We booked
Dude,
it.
I was like hammered in the morning. It was me and Gabe in the van. And Christian.
You had to pull over for you to take it. I think I drove like.
You probably drove a bit of the way.
in the F-150 or 250.
It was in the van.
Oh.
That was fucking brutal, dude.
Yeah, we booked it into the woods because those gang like fucking.
I had a fucking cast on my leg. Everyone dipped, and I was on the sidewalk.
I tried. Do you remember when like everyone was in a big huddle like walking down the street, like 18 deep, and they were looking for me and Trevor and I tried to hide in the bushes, and they like fully saw us, and it was
Dude,
we
that
had to
was
book
fucking
it.
Gnarly. They pulled up in
Yeah.
like a Crown Vic,
Yeah,
like 4
car.
homies
Yeah,
deep. With
yeah, 5.
yeah.
Full car. That was
fully fucking
crazy.
strapped,
Waving a
flashing
gun.
waving a gun.
Yeah,
Where was this at?
Francisco.
in Richmond,
Okay.
Richmond district.
Yeah, it was fucked.
That was fucking crazy.
Cast on my leg, rotted to hell for the stepped in a
I remember the last day it was like broken. We went to go get
Dude, I'm fucking. My hands are
Put
full.
one down, dude.
Dude, I got a spitter and a fucking beer.
Yeah, you're gonna need the spitter for sure. That one's gonna need to be handy.
He was spitting the whole time we were watching Iron Claw. It was so funny. Every like 4 seconds, you're like, like every, yeah.
No, that trip was fucking gnarly though. I like blew my foot up or something.
Oh,
or
did he-
something.
Something happened to my foot and I had a cast on my leg and the fucking cast broke at my ankle and I stepped in a puddle.
Dude, I saw his
And then-
toes like a fucking few weeks later. That shit was
It was
disgusting.
super rotten and then we were in like a hotel room. I don't know.
He
who
had
was
like
there.
gout.
Someone was fucking. You were gagging because of the smell of my foot rotting.
Yeah, probably. I got a nose on me.
Dude, it was fucked.
Didn't you find a wad of cash on the ground that trip too?
No, that was the other.
Oh my
Like $400 or something?
Yeah, I played a
$500.
game of CeeLo with Bryce for like $200 and lost.
No, you won the first round. You were so high, dude. Like not like on drugs, but just like like the gambler high was wild. And then you lost all of it. And you're like, no.
I
So
was chugging
funny.
tequila.
Yeah, that was
As you
crazy.
do.
Yeah, and then we bombed Quintara, and then Bryce like fell in like like a basketball jersey, like slid down the hill,
I
and he was.
See, I was blacked out. at
Yeah,
that
he was
point.
wearing Tim's and a basketball hoodie, and he like ate shit and hit a car, like a parked car, and he was like, "Fuck this shit! I fucking hate skateboarding." So funny.
Didn't Zach Dunn also sleep under a car that trip?
I think it was a different trip, but yeah,
I couldn't believe that.
I think
when
that
I
was
heard
the one where
Yeah,
you
that
had a
was one of the
cast.
trips. Yeah.
Just wake up under a whip.
He's like a dog. He like made it. He made it all the way back from the like the bar they were playing pool at, and
Dude,
he just
he was,
slept
like-
under his roommate's car.
He was close though.
Yeah.
He made it like to the house and then just
Yeah.
bailed. That was the
Went
same,
under
that,
the car.
that was the
It was
same
probably
trip,
warm.
though.
Yeah.
Arthur told whatever her name was. There was like 2 homies pulling up, and we just came in hot.
Dude. Yeah. I
When
remember that.
Justin brought that hockey puck,
And he thought he was gonna make money off of.
yeah, it was like a fucking.
That was wild.
No, it was a
No,
hockey puck.
it's like
It
a
was signed
like
hockey
Wayne's like Wayne Gretzky hockey puck.
Yeah,
He said he's gonna like a couple G's for it. And they, like,
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
even
He
want
thought he was
it.
gonna be rich. Oh, Wayne Gretzky. fucking-
What, he tried to take it to a pawn shop or
Yeah.
something?
no, he
Oh
brought
my God.
no other money than a hockey puck.
But
But that-
this is my golden ticket.
Dude,
Dude,
it was-
get out.
It was also during the Thomas fire, or just like the California fires.
No,
And
it wasn't.
yeah, because
That's when we went to slow.
no, because Justin stole all those clothes from the barracks. He got like
Oh
huff,
my
like
God.
huff chino jeans and like a Volcom hoodie.
All right,
and he
insert a photo of Justin.
insert
Dude, do you
Justin.
remember that? We stopped at Carl's Jr. on the Grapevine. And Justin was wearing like skin tight huff pants, like sagging them all sketchy, and he had like
A Volcom hoodie or
like
some
a
shit.
Volcom hoodie on, dude.
And then
And like
No, they
some,
were Nike 6.0 pants. Chinos.
that's what they were. He stole them from the barracks.
This isn't Justin Wrong, right?
this is Justin Wrong.
This is Justin Wrong.
But
Yeah.
someone pantsed him in the street, right? That was the
Yeah, and he ate shit.
yeah.
He-
Someone pantsed him in the street and he
No
ate shit.
boxers.
His cock fell out and he shattered his phone like all at once.
I think 5 out of these 10 episodes have us just been commenting on Justin's alcohol behavior.
He's been so good.
Justin Wrong every
He-
time.
He's been so good in New York. He's the best out there. Just
No way. I thought he
Evil,
was fucking-
I thought he'd get beaten up.
he got
immediately.
jumped last time he came,
Oh, there we
and
go. Yeah.
in like May or something. He got jumped day 1. But dude, you're gonna love this.
He's all lipping off.
So a bunch of the homies were out partying all night, and every bar we went to, he had a problem. Like we went to this bar, and the bartender's like, "Oh, can I get your ID?" And he's like, "Why?" And he's like, "I need to see your ID." He's like, "No, but like why?" Like was pressing him. And the guy's like, "Dude, like just let me see it, whatever." And he's like,
Fucking weirdo.
"Dude, yeah," but like he ends up being like, "Let me buy you a drink. Like we're all good, right?" And the guy's like, "I don't want a drink. Just let me see the ID." And he's like, "Well, I want to make sure we're okay." Like it was just
He's
retarded.
being fucking tracked, dude.
Dude. Anyway,
The guy.
that's just like that's just preface for like how weird he was being. But
Yeah, yeah.
I had gone home, and him and Jackson and Moses went to this karaoke bar in Chinatown. And afterwards, they're all supposed to. This is like 4:30 in the morning. They're supposed to go back to Jackson's crib, and he walks off alone. Jackson and Moses wait for like 20 minutes, and he goes to this park near Chinatown, and he sees a car with all the doors open, like a bunch of fucking
So clean.
like banger fool, whatever, have their door like all their doors open, and his phone's on 1%, so he thinks to go charge his phone. So he like walks up in their car, plugs his phone in, and immediately all of them are like just start jumping him, and he's like trying to fucking juke him out and shit, and they just kick his ass. He makes amends with them, like he ends up kicking with them for like a couple minutes,
Dude, I
and
swear to
then
God, that guy's like the luckiest dude I know.
Yeah.
or the least lucky,
No,
like
no.
Nah, his luck is pretty high.
getting jumped your first night in New York is not very lucky,
you gotta
dude.
break it down. He just gets into a shitty situation and then just comes out.
Yeah.
On
They ended
top.
up like when they kicked his
Every
ass
time.
though, they're like Lower East Side, bitch, and they're just like fucking him up.
Well, getting into a stranger's car to charge your phone is heinous material.
He like didn't
That's psycho.
understand.
Be like, what? What do you mean? Let me just borrow your electricity.
yeah, he like
What,
didn't
is it a
understand.
generation station? I can't fucking just plug in.
He
That's
didn't
psycho.
understand why he was in the wrong. He was like, I needed to fucking charge my phone.
He's also like, I've seen him use power tools, and there's the only safety equipment he has is just a cigarette. It's just like sparks and like shrapnel flying by
Yeah,
his face. I'm like,
Fuck.
dude, if that
safety,
little, if that,
safety squints.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's like using a grinder. I'm like, dude, if that thing chips off, and it's like he's like doing like he has like a skinny, like flat cutting blade that he's like trying to like, like massage something with. And I'm like, that's how that thing explodes. And he just,
You ever watch King of the Hill?
It snaps
yeah.
off and hits him in the.
You know, like the fried homie that dates, like season 1. Hank Hill fires him from like Super Mega Mart. Hank Hill doesn't even
those
work
episodes
there.
are good.
Yeah,
community-
and then
the-
he's dating whatever. You know the niece that lives with
Connie.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a little
Connie.
redhead kid that's like, yeah, what?
the fried homie.
Yeah.
That's Justin Wright. He's just like skating through life with like no knowledge and no skill, and just makes it.
And
One of
somehow
the best
killing it.
episodes I can remember is an episode with her and her boyfriend, that dude.
Yeah.
And the episode ends panning out with them jumping on a trampoline. And then he dies or something. He comes
Yeah.
back as a ghost or an
Yeah.
angel.
No, he dies.
Dude!
He dies at the end of season 1.
Dude, and he comes back. He's
the
like,
fried homie.
she's
in
like,
King of
he's
the
an
Hill.
angel.
The redhead.
She's jumping on a trampoline with her ghost boyfriend.
Dude,
That shit
Didn't it-
freaked me out. I
Mike Judge
like
is,
cried.
Mike Judge is sick though.
He is sick.
I've never cried from a cartoon show before. That was fucking crazy.
She was also so hot. When I was like a kid watching that show, I'm like,
The
bang
niece?
her, dude. She's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Dude, I never
Smoke
watched
show.
King of the Hill. I just
Yeah.
watched Family Guy and fucking
Oh my
with it
God,
Toonami.
You're fucking blowing it.
You
I
thought
was
Meg
just
was
fucking
hot?
like 8 years old. I thought Meg was banging, dude. I saw Lois and I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
Lowest porn's
Yeah, you do love
Bad
American
was
Dad.
It's way better.
I feel like Roger's the only one holding that show down. But
Yeah, you're.
Holds it down, dude. Steve is
Steve,
Dude,
when
it's
he
funny.
sings-
I
And the
that one.
alien?
when Steve
Yeah.
sings, that
Stan's
shit's
the
epic.
alien,
That
huh?
Stan's the
He's
kid.
all fucking chopped up.
Oh.
Stan's the kid, right? And then
Yeah.
Oh, am I
I've
wrong?
never watched American Dad.
Stan's the dad.
Steve's the
son.
kid.
Yeah.
Steve is
And Roger's the alien.
Roger's the alien.
They're all funny, dude.
It's funny.
It's a funny.
That's all right. Yeah.
Family Guy.
That's all
Family.
right. Family Guy sucks fat cock now.
It's all just like cutaways and cocaine jokes.
Is it?
A lot of cocaine jokes. Like they'll get
Sounds
bored of,
like up your sounds like your style.
Yeah, it's funny. I'll go. That's funny. It's depressing.
It's funny because it's
relate.
true.
Yeah, funny because it's true and depressing.
Did you know Mike Judge was like the supervillain in Spy Kids 2?
No shit.
No.
Yeah, I rewatched Spy Kids 2 as an adult because I'm a pedophile and I was like, I need to get back on this movie. I need to see how hot fucking.
Dude, the crazy one was fucking George Lopez as the TV in Shark,
Shark-
Boy
I was
and
gonna say
Lava
Shark Boy
Girl.
and Lava Girl.
That was fucking insane.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl
dude.
is so fucking good. It's crazy. No, it's insane. It's so sick.
I haven't seen that.
If
in
you look up,
forever.
if you look up Elijah Wood,
Right? Like if I have to listen to the worst podcast, I might as well drink a beer.
when you look up Elijah Wood, fucking Frodo Baggins, when you look on Wikipedia, it will say like most notably known for his role in Spy Kids 3 as like he's like
That's his top
that's his
IMDb.
top thing, yeah.
he's the guy.
He's the guy. That's his name.
Oh,
It's
that's
the
right.
guy.
And then he dies
He dies
immediately.
he dies.
I'm
He's like
the guy.
1 minute of fucking showtime. Yeah. Yeah. Like yeah. Yeah, he dies so fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick. Spy Kids was like on some like.
And Logan the mic.
I'll give Logan a mic right now. God damn it. You guys see Spy Kids 3
I got
in
pumped
theaters?
up. I didn't even want to be a
I
part of
had
this.
it
I
on
got pumped
DVD
up.
and it
3D.
came with the glasses,
Yeah.
and I used to just watch
Yeah,
it in
yeah.
my living room, just like yes.
I saw that shit
Just
in
about to have a
theaters. I was
seizure.
like, 8 years old, just fucking.
I saw Shark Boy and Lava Girl in theaters.
Holy,
I
that
watched
was
it.
sick.
I watched it 3D without 3D glasses.
that's retarded.
That's ass. That's ass.
Like
This
8
give you
years
a
old
headache.
watching that, like on a VHS tape.
Just fucking
Yeah.
squinting.
Sneak
the whole
into a
time.
3D movie, and it's just shitty and wompy.
What was like? Do you guys remember like the first movie you snuck into as like a kid? Mine was Hangover.
Oh really? Yeah. Lawrence the Dog.
Lords of Dogtown's Fire.
That's sick.
That's
so funny.
With my dad, yeah.
Well, that's different. I went with my fucking 13-year-old brother at the time. I saw a Hangover and I was like, titties and fucking booze or whatever. That was awesome.
The first time I snuck into
A movie?
a movie theater, I think was the first and only time I've tried to get a blowjob in a movie theater.
First
happened?
and only time.
Obviously no, I was 13.
Cap, you've definitely tried since.
No,
Dude, what's
I'm
good
not
with
a-
You've
I'm
definitely.
not a social like a social sexual person. I don't think
What's
that's
good with you
creepy.
fucking? What's good with you when you fucked in the drama room at VHS?
16 years old just happens.
Just a young spry boy.
Dude, that chick has like
Crazy.
4 kids now.
She does.
I've seen her at Trader
I wore a
Joe's.
condom.
In the drama room, you
Wow.
wore a condom?
Bro,
There's a
I
couch.
would
remember being
notoriously
so
fuck
scared.
on that couch.
You gotta be
Yeah,
a
that was
method
like-
actor.
it was a
casting
couch.
It was a casting
Yeah,
couch. It was a casting
Dude,
couch.
VHS casting.
It was a
couch.
VHS. It was fucked.
The
I
VHS
remember-
casting couch.
Bro, it like had cum stains on it.
Yeah.
No, it fully had like.
Dude,
jizz
I
stains on
remember.
it.
I got like
Yeah, it's disgusting, dude. A bunch of kids jizz on there, dude.
You guys were filming True Amateur
I got, like,
at
lured-
high school.
Some like normal kid is trying to hang out on that couch.
No, I want to hear it.
Woo! Some drama kid is like supposed to like lay there for a scene and it's just like dried
Denver's
up jizz. On his
jizz?
face. Yeah.
I
So
got lured
heinous.
into it.
You got lured. You're a
I
victim.
was like, no,
Yeah,
I'm not
you're
a
a-
victim. But like, wait, because she was like way more down than I was to do that. and,
Dude,
like,
she developed quite early. She
yeah,
was-
yeah, yeah. And then I
I don't know.
remember
Couldn't
it was,
tell your name.
All I would say
Yeah,
is
you
it
could.
was very.
What are you saying?
all I-
Insert a photo of her.
Who?
Instagram handle right here.
Social Security, right? Fucking
Every picture of her kid right here. All four of them.
Oh my god.
I was literally. I remember being so scared. It was like I didn't like have full sex. Like just. I was like scared as fuck, and I like freaked out, and I just bounced, and I threw my skateboard down and skated down the street, like left school early because this is during school, and I remember skating, and the condom fell through my dickies,
Pant leg.
through my pant leg as I was skating.
Because you were shriveled and it
I was like,
squiggled down.
never took it off.
yeah, no, I just pulled my pants up, and I was all ashamed and ran away.
That's crazy. You wore a condom. You should have been like, I'm a method actor. I don't wear condoms.
I've always
Definitely for the
protected.
best.
No, I want to be in the role. Yeah, Daniel
Very
Day-Lewis. I get in it when I do
But I
it.
do it.
I've abandoned my boy.
Come here, boy.
I've abandoned my son.
Yeah,
What you're saying is you drank her milkshake.
Yeah, I did. I was fucked. No, I didn't. I didn't drink any of her titty milk.
Slipped it all up.
Dude, I had PE with that same girl, and we would swim in the pool like during spring or whatever, and she would fucking show it all. It was it was crazy.
She was. You could see her liver. She
You
just.
could see it at-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait for my girlfriend to fucking hear this.
Does she listen to these?
Sometimes sometimes.
on that
Good thing
same
we're kind
cat.
of far in.
I've
but-
never watched one of these. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm like,
You should.
I was like, I hang out with these idiots all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I don't need to listen to them talk while they're
It's
not
fine,
even
just like,
around.
No, not at all.
You could like subscribe though. That'd be sweet.
I'll throw you a sub. I'll throw you a sub.
Just like throw me
I've
a
listened
sub,
to
like-
every fucking episode.
I'll make a
like,
few
on my
fake
nerd
accounts
shit.
and,
Yeah,
you know.
I should be doing that too.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
we
that
got
s-
24 followers.
We haven't. We none of it. I mean, I've posted it once. I think Denver posted it once at 3 a.m. for 30 seconds, and that's
you
all
got
you. That's the only.
self-conscious and
That's the only
deleted it?
publicity we have.
Yeah, I gotta stay low key because I got a woke job right now. 1 day a week.
What do you,
Yeah,
what
so
do you even
well.
do there, dude? What even is
Kicks
that
it
place?
fucking
I
hardcore,
fucking
drink
sit
beer.
there and drink beer and draw.
Sounds pretty
Just draw for yourself?
pretty awesome.
Yeah. So what are you, the receptionist?
Actually, though, where do you work?
It's downtown.
Wants and needs. It's a art
Insert
gallery.
photo.
Yeah, you can insert a photo. It's pretty sick. It's like all
Insert
Insert a photo of
traditional
Denver at
tattoos
work
right
there.
here.
It's all tattoo related artists for the most part.
But they're just like
And,
selling prints and shit, right? It's like not
Dude,
even a
they're-
tattoo
it's
shop.
actually pretty sick.
No, it's not a tattoo shop. It's a gallery.
Oh, what up, bud?
What up?
There's a full house
Oh,
here.
to get the hell away from me. Did you steal my speaker? I think I Freaky Friday with our neighbor's JBL speaker, and I got the shitty one.
Yeah, probably.
Fucking
Who would be the best person to Freaky Friday with?
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan, yeah, right.
Well, that's boring, dude. She's
She's
all
old
fucking
now.
tweaked out.
That's the way I like. I like her better.
Tweaked
Tweaked
out with
out.
money.
I know. I'd want a Freaky Friday with like a fucking like a meth head would be sick.
would it be
Dude,
sick?
dark.
Or
You'd
would it be
come out straight as
delusional?
hell.
We could do it tonight.
It'd
Yeah,
be
well,
I know. Like, actually think about this. Actually think about it, because you just like boom, be a meth head for like a day, and then you're just chilling.
Yeah, just see kind of what the.
It's actually really scary.
I know, but you'd be
No,
fucking
you
horrified,
switch back and the meth head just fucked up your body and made you. You switch back and you're still a meth head now.
Hey, come back.
Because they switch bodies and they're like, oh, I'm good now.
Dude,
like,
you know that
this
shit?
is gonna be the
Yeah.
best time to
It's the
smoke
first
meth.
time you do
It's my
meth.
first time
Yeah.
smoking meth. It's the best time to smoke meth.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you'd switch. You'd switch bodies. You come back to your apartment. It's just everything's gone. It's all sold.
You wake up,
Your truck is on fucking cinder blocks.
yeah, you switch back and you're just shriveling on a
Fuck,
floor.
I'm regretting this decision a little bit.
It was not. They're gonna fucking ruin your
All
body.
right. How about this then? I'm going to switch bodies with someone who like that day is gonna try meth for the first time.
For what 24 hours?
Yeah.
You just want to try meth.
Yeah, I do meth.
Just smoke meth. It's all good, dude.
No. I'm not saying that because that's
You
fucking
just
gnarly.
said that.
It's not
You
fun.
said swapping with
I've
someone
done it
that's
on
about to
accident.
try
It's not
meth.
fun.
It wasn't that bad. I'm not.
No, I did it. I did it recently again. Same situation.
Same
Not
situation.
fun.
You got put in
Accidentally.
the situation twice.
Twice now.
That's some meth that was, or Molly that was meth, and it
Yeah.
was up for like fucking.
He called me that night.
I mean, that's like common, but
I know.
I thought
but
you were talking about smoking.
smoking.
Oh, I've
No.
never smoked meth.
Oh, I thought you just said you smoked meth.
Nah, I
no,
like
I just, and then you're like, it actually just
I just
happened a second
mainlined it by
time.
accident
And I was
one
like,
time.
all right, maybe
No, I
maybe
just
don't
fucking-
smoke meth anymore.
Because I was fucking drunk as hell, and I did like
Social credit deducted.
Didn't Rory? Yeah, didn't you just
Yeah,
tell me that?
yeah.
Rory.
He like racked a line out like, it's meth, and then just got a
Yeah.
bloody nose.
I don't know. Whatever I did was not cool, and I never want to do it again. So
Yeah,
the
the
worst
hang-
feeling in the world.
The hangover is absolutely.
I mean, like 3 days of like,
excruciating.
I thought I was dying. Like, I literally went to my girlfriend's house, and I was like spiraling so hard, and she's like, "You need to go to the Circle K and get an IPA." She's like, you need to go get a heavy beer."
Whoa, you need to
Babe,
drink it. The
babe,
only
you
way
need a
out is
drink.
through. The
Yeah.
only way out is through.
And I was like,
I've been saying
that's
that.
a good idea. I'll go do that. And I fucking biked down there and went to Circle K, and I was walking my bike up the hill, and I fucking hid from Charlie because I saw him biking past me, and I didn't want him to see me, so I hid in a bush.
That is tweaker fucking mindset.
That's meth. That's meth. That's meth.
Yeah.
it was so
It
sick.
wasn't even Charlie.
Some chick.
It was.
It was just schizophrenia.
Some hot chick.
It
It
was.
was definitely Charlie. He told me, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just biking." I called him after. I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm just going to."
Behind in the bush. Hey, what are you doing right now?
That was just another
The
fellow.
scariest day of my life, I think.
That was just another fellow Mexican riding on like a stolen bike with barely pumped
It's
up
probably
tires.
Charlie's
Just-
bike.
Yeah,
probably fucking
I probably
Charlie's
recognized the
Full of
bike.
rattle can too.
Yeah, exactly. No, I
Rattle
remember.
can your bike that night?
Well, you had to
Like
steal it
chrome.
first,
Yeah.
and then.
Yeah, no, yeah, I stole my own bike. I bet that fucking day was really scary. What?
Dude, don't
Yep.
fucking talk to me for the rest of this night, dude.
Why?
Dude, nah. You can't hit me with little man, dude. I fucking
I
hate
did that
you,
to
dude.
Diego earlier. I was like, "You're not gonna drink with us, little man."
And he hated that.
He's
Yeah.
like, "Little man."
Yo, Peter,
Yeah.
get your
Yeah,
guy,
it's
dude.
the most,
Get your
like,
guy.
I remember actually doing
Devin, you
that
gotta
to a
take
kid
it down a
in
notch.
high school, like senior year of high school one time. He was started like yelling at me in class.
little man.
What are we saying names?
Yeah,
It doesn't
name drop,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah. What? Oh, which class? It was in Weber. It was an AP Gov. It was Brant Shepley. Yeah.
Don't know.
That's such a high school name, Brant Chepley.
He was like I
Prom
forgot
king.
what. I was like talking to the teacher and he was trying to yell over me. He was like, "Nobody cares," like kept saying that. And I was like, "All right, quiet down, little man." And he like just like looked out, like beamed over at me, like. And then he was like kind of starting to like say some shit, and I like doubled down, and I was just like, "All right, really, shut up, little man." And he like stood up, and he's like standing at the end of my like aisle. I'm like in the back of it, and I just started cracking up at this point. And then he was like yelling at me, trying to like
care that
get me
you're
to
a fucking
fight, and I was
pussy.
just like, "Dude, like I'm not gonna fight. Like I'll
joking.
floor you, dude. I'm not gonna do this." Like
Crazy. Yeah.
I was like, "I'm not gonna get like fucking suspended
dubs?
over your
No.
dumb ass right now."
Now, Little Man is the ultimate diss because it's
What?
such a chill.
Bro,
It's so
it's
funny.
It's so
like
funny,
the
but it
best
hurts.
dick.
It
It's like
hurts
the
people
best dick.
so
Yeah,
bad.
if you're
dick.
fucking,
Huh?
if you're being a sourpuss, like obviously, I guess if you're saying it seriously,
I just had to
still
burp,
not
and
serious.
he was. I just had to burp, and he's just like, "You all good over there, little man?"
Dude, you were chest slapping.
I was like having to get a burp
I
out.
was getting ready to fucking Heimlich your ass. Like, what now?
You do not know how to do the Heimlich.
Yeah, you just
Pretty
fucking.
easy.
Yeah, it can't be that hard.
Yeah, if chicks do it, you can do it. Oh, nice. Denver just showed me a tattoo of some big ol' ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
A tattoo of an ass or
It's
an
like a
ass
traditional-
tattoo?
It's like some chicks.
That's not an ass.
Oh, well, this one.
That was titties.
Insert photo of fat tatted asses.
Those are boobies. Oh, that's
I'm recently
yeah.
single
That's
and I've
true.
been horny as hell. I'm in a dog.
Yeah, that's a dirty life. Salty
Pull
life.
up Peter's Tinder bio right here.
Put the Hinge
Just
profile
screenshot of
insert
I
up.
had Hinge and I went to Columbus, Ohio for
What?
like a day. I did.
I mean,
It was
just to go try to hit.
no, I went to Columbus for work, but I did make a Hinge to see just who's in the town, and it's all fucking dubs. It's heinous out there.
I mean, Ohio.
Yeah.
Were they confused when you pulled up in a Prius with a Trump shirt on? You're like, I don't make any fucking sense.
Peter's got his kinks in his bio. I like to be called little man.
Some call me little man.
No, but I had it active in LA for one day, and that shit's crazy out there.
You got a bloody nose, G.
It's a sore. Thanks for bringing it up.
I don't know if I want this now.
It's not fucking
Am I good?
something sketch. I was sick for like
Sounds
10
something
days, and my
sketch,
nose
dude.
was just leaking. Like I just had a runny nose, and I got like a sore
You
from
still
it.
sick?
No.
That's what happens when you
Good. I wouldn't. Dude, I wouldn't even be smoking if I was sick.
No, I know.
That
when
shit
you go on
sucks.
Christian Mingle in Ohio. That's gonna happen to you.
I bet you Christian Mingle's dialed out there.
Christian Mingle,
Yeah,
fuck,
it's
yeah.
busting out there.
Just changed some
Christian Mingle
lives in
probably
Ohio.
Every
I
single
actually
girl has a
changed
kid.
some
Dude,
lives.
I
Get
fuck
over
with
yourself.
dude, you're fucking. You said you could take down the cartel like 30 minutes ago. Are you telling me to fucking chill out?
Hey, go get it and say I will crucify you with my cock.
All right.
That's
Well,
kind of sick.
I
That's
fuck
pretty
with
sick.
Columbus though. Columbus is really dope. We should go to Columbus. Like I'm
the
fucking
guy
serious.
or
It's really cool.
the,
From-
or the
from,
city?
from Zombieland.
No, I was thinking like Columbus, Christopher.
Oh, Christopher.
Columbus.
I do fuck with him too.
He's done some cool things.
I fuck with
He's
Christopher
a great
Columbus.
Italian man.
It's my Italian
Italian?
fucking honor to fucking love Christopher Columbus.
There's no such
Isn't
thing
he a
as-
Spaniard?
There's no such thing as Italian honor, dude.
He's good in my book.
There's no such thing as Italian
Dude,
honor.
talk to me about the Roman Empire.
I don't know.
See what's going on.
Nah, fuck
I
the
just
Roman
watched
Empire.
Gladiator, motherfucker. That shit was awesome.
Oh yeah, you finally watched Gladiator.
I finally I've been
He's
watching
he's
movies.
from Spain. He's a Spaniard. Yeah,
but he's working for the Roman.
You're barely
I'm 30%. I'm a third Italian.
You're
You're
also
fucking 100% a bitch.
Guinea ass fucking. Wop.
Greasy wow.
Yeah, Guinea, WAP.
I'm a wop for
There's a bunch
sure.
of whatever.
I'm
Are
like
you Italian?
I'm 3 different wops. I'm Italian, Irish, and Mexican.
I think I am Irish a little bit, but
I'm mad Irish.
No.
yeah, that's an L, buddy.
They don't even give out visas.
man.
Irish is not an L, dude.
Yeah.
Why is Irish an L?
We're just bad drunks.
Would you rather fuck a banging Italian chick or a busted ass Irish chick? You
Why
tell
is
me.
one banging and the other's busted? That doesn't even. What the fuck was that?
Oh yeah, that's racist.
Why
Yeah.
did you just say banging Irish girl or banging Spaniard? Like
I've never seen a
you
banging
said-
Irish
you
girl
said
in my
one
life.
I
That's why I
have.
said
You're
that.
like,
Seen a couple
that's
of them.
fucked
What
already.
if they were both banging?
Yeah,
I'm picking the Italian for days.
I'm still
that
thinking
Irish
Italian.
accent might be crazy.
Oh,
in your
Logan,
ear.
fuck me hard.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, fuck me
that
good,
might be
Logan.
rough in your ear.
Yeah, dude, fuck that.
Yeah,
Miss me with that
Are you
bullshit.
trying to eat like fucking bangers and mash? Or are you trying to eat some spaghetti?
Spaghetti every fucking time.
Bangers and mash is good though.
Bangers and mash is English.
Is not Irish, but I mean,
Haggis is
yeah.
Irish.
Truth
probably.
be told, I'm
Haggis is
60%
Scottish.
British. So
Whatever. It's the same
Fuck
thing,
the
dude,
British.
right there.
Also, I will never
all the
forgive
same
them
You
for what they did
literally
to us.
confirmed you're a colonizer.
I will
recently.
never. No
You're
shit, I'm a
family.
colonizer.
Yeah.
We're all a fucking colonizer.
go colonizers.
idiot. Yeah. we all are.
They should have made metal first. I say this is my debate every single time. They're like, oh, blah, blah. You should have made metal before we did because that shit works, and it worked really well actually.
it worked really well. But yeah, fuck the British. I'll never forgive them.
For?
Taxes
For what they did to us, dude.
We still got their taxes. I'm fucking
We
pissed
still,
about
yeah,
it.
we fucked them up.
Dude, I
Fuck the
found
British.
out in 1970s
Fuck the British. You're a
like, when they
redcoat,
made
dude.
taxes, and it was
Use yours up
1%.
here, fucking use a redcoat.
Forever. And then now it's in New York. It's 30% of my check is taxes. I'll do a job.
red-
No, it's less. I'll do a fucking freelance job.
There's no income tax where I live.
That's badass. Not in my life.
SAG isn't hooking it up.
It's not SAG, brother.
Like Soldiers Against Government.
No, that's some actor
Screen
shit,
Actors
dude.
Guild.
But
Oh, yeah, Soldiers Against Government, dude. That shit's sick.
I mean, that is. I mean,
Some,
they all.
militia
I'm a
shit's
soldier
kinda
against the
fucking
government,
sick.
dude.
Yeah, they've been portrayed. They killed all their boys behind their back, and yeah, obviously you're gonna want some reparations.
What's kind of
Fuck
dope,
yeah,
though,
dude.
honestly, is
Fuck the
like
government.
fucking running a cult.
Okay.
Like
I
if you're, if
I
you're
mean,
that guy,
100%
If
agree
you're
on
that guy, you're raking it in. It's
dude, you're
insane.
fucking reeling it in. Certified angler. You're swimming.
Dude, you
in.
kept saying that during Iron Claw last night. I kept hearing you say that, and you're like, every time like a dude would be on the screen, you're like, certified angler.
anytime anything dope happened, Devin would to himself loud. It would be like, "Fuck yeah!"
I love doing that. I love
Every
doing that.
time. It was
Fuck
OD.
yeah,
It
and
was-
then you just hear,
dude. Yeah, spitting in his cup.
The spit cup.
Yeah,
Dude,
spitting
he's
his
also
dick
getting
out.
up every 10
yeah.
minutes to piss the whole movie.
Was this in a
What up,
theater?
Charlie?
This is at downtown.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Sit there, watch a movie, and not enjoy it.
I agree on that. 100%. I love
Dude.
saying "fuck yeah" during a movie when you're really feeling it, dude.
You're gonna
Fucking
need some
yeah.
char.
Fired
You're
up.
gonna need to be
Dude,
vocal.
the
half
last
drunk.
first 45 minutes of that movie, I was fired
Banging,
up.
dude. The
I was
last
fired
hour,
up.
the last
First
hour
45
15
minutes, I
is
was
fucking shambling.
yeah. I
Maybe
was
just leave halfway through. You're
No,
saying?
dude, everyone needs to see Iron Claw.
I've never even heard of this movie.
It's
What?
a new wrestler,
Dude, Zac Efron
you
looks
would
like
love
Zac Efron
this
looks like
shit.
a gorilla. He is so fucking.
He also
cut.
got in a
It's
car
insane.
accident. And now he has like a new jaw. And he's
His
like,
jaw
oh,
is fucking massive.
His jaw's
I thought that
fucked.
was steroids. that
He
did
looks
that.
even better.
Iron Dog?
He looks like
Iron
Tarzan,
Claw.
dude.
I like
Dude,
it.
He
the
looks
Iron
like
Claw,
Tarzan.
it was a move that like their dad made up, and it was for
I was
WWE.
joking,
and
but
he,
yeah.
what'd you say, Iron Dog?
Iron Dong.
Dong, Iron Dong. Zac
dong.
Efron
I was
probably
trying to
does
think
have
of
an
something.
Iron Dong. But yeah, they fucking do this. It's the Iron Claw, and they'll like stab you.
They're like walking around and then they grab you by the head and they're just like pushing their head into the ground.
I got a sick
Oh, that's
insert
fucking
photo
classic.
for that.
Yeah.
I sent it to Diego today. It's badass.
Doesn't Hogan do that?
no fucking
Von
it's the
Erich,
Von Erichs,
motherfucker.
but Fritz Von Erich was the dad.
But like,
Also found out the movie doesn't mention it when he was a wrestler. His character was a Nazi. They left that part out.
no wonder they
dressed.
train so well.
Yeah, but
No wonder they train so well.
they were all kind of fucking. His dad was a loser.
Dude, his dad was a huge.
His dad was the
POS.
biggest piece of shit. Worst dad in movie history almost. He's such a piece of shit. His like fucking. I don't want to spoil anything now.
Yeah, no spoilers. See Iron Claw.
I was
I'm
about
calling
to go. I'll turn it
Oscar
off.
worthy.
In theaters now.
It came out yesterday, dude, and there was 8 of us in the theater. It was
What?
dead. Not a soul.
I watched the trailer. It got me pumped up. I was like, I should
Dude,
start
when
working
Tom
out
Sawyer
on
fucking
steroids.
comes on, I
Yeah.
lost my
They like slide
mind.
into the ring and just all forearm them.
Sometimes
Yeah.
Rush just hits a little too hard. It's so fucking good.
We'll get through this 15 pack and Rush is gonna fucking smack, dude.
yeah. No,
My
it's good.
my sober ass listens to Rush and just
I'm
gets
already.
fired
I'd
up
listen to it
already.
right now.
Me
I'd listen-
sober
I'd
on a
get hyped
latte
right
with
now.
Rush. Come on, dude.
I'm a fucking patriot, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Let's keep it down over here, guys.
Stupid. No,
I want you to
dude,
be
come
in
back.
it, but you can't be talking.
gotta talk to Charlie.
He's
Come
so
back in later.
loud.
He'll be here all night, dude.
Come back later.
That is not Patriot style.
You're a red coat, dude.
I'm cosplaying as a redneck every time I come back home.
Red coat.
Red coat?
You're a red coat.
Yeah.
Just either do it or don't.
Dude, I can't do it. in
Embrace
fucking
your
New
white
York.
trash.
know
Let
who I
it
am
let it fucking
anymore either.
blossom.
My whole mom's side is fucking white trash. I do need to tap into that.
Mine as well.
Clean as hell.
Like actually become fucking blue collar instead of
I've
just
been saying
you're blue
I'm
collar.
trying to be blue collar, yeah.
White trash and blue collar, they are different. They're different
They're
spectrums,
different.
but they
Yeah,
do.
they're different.
It's a Venn diagram.
I'm-
There is a middle
No,
that
yeah.
overlaps.
He tried to claim both, and I was like,
did not-
"Well, you're not.
Well,
You're,
I did
you
claim
did
both.
say
I
you're
claim
blue collar.
both.
You argued that you're blue collar, and I was like, you're literally not.
I'm just because I'm broke.
I mean,
just
you
said
are
I'm
in
blue
a
collar.
That's
you are in
not-
a
yeah.
union.
Nope.
Nope. No, he's not.
No,
he's
you
not.
just
In
freelance.
fact, I'm in the Painters Union. I forgot about.
Oh, you're big.
How are those benefits
Painting?
looking?
That one blue collar, dude. That ain't blue collar.
It's a painter too. What the hell?
I'm not saying he's blue collar either.
Definitely blue collar. What the hell? He can't even fucking afford to pay me $20
That's
for
not
Wi-Fi.
what blue collar is. It's your job occupation.
Yeah, his job fucking application is fucking painting.
Are you claiming blue collar?
Yeah.
100%.
That's valid.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What the hell? He literally is like a handyman and a painter.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah. I'm saying I'm not. But I'm right.
Yeah,
I just
you were
set
doing art
tables and chairs
restoration.
up and
Yeah,
shit.
but
He's like painting houses.
yeah, I'm not blue collar, but I'm.
I get free lunch.
That's what I'm saying. It's valid. Like I get why you're
That's what I'm
saying. I
saying.
get why that. Yeah,
I just am in a
But
union
you're-
somehow.
but that no
Your painting was different.
No,
different.
I was just taking murals down and shit, like
Art
like
restoration.
highly like highly like well thought like things. You know,
Oh,
nothing
God.
like your job.
Your guns and butter. You're not. Your guns and butter.
I
You're
couldn't
not.
even throw that one out there that well. But yeah, nothing like
I don't
your
know how I
job.
ended
where
up
you're
You
like,
trying to put the mic down? You
No,
look
no,
like
no,
you're
no, no,
looking
no. I
around.
was just looking around. I was like, how did I end up here? I was like, I'm not gonna be in the podcast.
Yeah.
And now I'm fucking.
At the beginning, you got roped in.
Now I got the mic.
You
on
got
your
the gay
phone.
mic too.
I was like, yeah, it's a good mic. I actually like the color.
Yeah,
It's
you
better than
would.
the swastika mic, dude. What?
That's debatable.
What, dude?
The fart
calm.
stink mic.
Oh, tuna.
Yeah, I called tuna muffin earlier, and that was a.
And
That's
a
an L.
fucking
Tragic.
girl, dude. You should see his penis.
My cousin has a cat named Muffin. She's also fucking 21. She's also on the verge
Should we
of
play
dying.
Stratego?
What's wrong? Oh my god, no.
Stratego's sick.
Has Tuna been in the podcast yet?
No.
Holy shit.
What up, you guys? This is Tuna.
Big cameo.
Tuna boat, dude.
Tuna boat.
Look at that fucking guy, dude.
He's a
fucking
big
sucks,
cat.
dude.
I love this cat.
This
so
cat.
It's not so.
This cat
He's a
pisses
dope
on
cat, dude.
everything.
He's old.
He's an old man.
geriatric. He's like taking care of a grandpa.
He's paid his dues.
and
I'll
if I
put-
don't give him his treats, dude, he's a bad boy.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I've wanted.
Dude,
Dude,
look at these
he
fucking
OD'd on
things.
treats earlier today. This morning, I fucking walked in here.
Do we have
and-
catnip?
Dude, I had these catnip treats, and he tore through the bag,
Dude, they go
and he
crazy.
ate like an entire bag of fucking like greenies.
Do they taste good?
They're pretty good.
Well, because I've been here blacked out, like sleeping obliterated on the couch, and I just woke up to, it's like 4 a.m, and Tuna's just like devil-eyed looking at me, just like trying to kill me. I'm like,
Dude,
and the
it's
treats
scary.
are right there. I'm like, quick, and like fumbling treats at him. Then he goes away. I'm like, oh my, dude's a dick.
Nah, he's
Wakes,
sick,
and
dude.
it's just, I came out. I was
He's bit
like,
me a few times.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
sick, dude.
I'm
I
like,
love him.
Try being 120 years old or whatever the fuck.
me and Denver's fucking bedroom are also parallel. Like we're right next to each other. And one night I'm just sleeping, like my girlfriend's over, and all of a sudden at like 4 a.m, same thing. I just hear Denver just like bloody screaming and like shit shuffling and falling. And I'm like, all right, I'm just like naked. I just grab my gun. I'm like, I'm going over. Denver's getting raped by somebody right now.
By Lucy.
And I just went over. I'm just like naked. No, I like come over. I'm like, I don't see anybody.
my
I'm
God,
like
if you
looking
just
inside. I'm
blasted
I'm literally
Tuna.
just holding my dick with my gun, like like a caveman looking in.
Hair
and
down.
then I'm like, all right, I don't see any like
You were
B&E evidence.
butt naked?
Yeah, I was just literally just holding my dick in my Glock, being like, what's going on in there?
Oh my god.
And then it looked,
That's
everything looked
tweaker
fine.
shit, dude.
You had 2 firearms.
And then yeah, got the right to fucking bear arms. What's up? And then the next morning, I'm like, dude, what happened? I went over like going to kick your door down. He's like, oh yeah, I was just sleeping and Tuna just attacked my face in the middle of the night.
I've had that happen.
I'm like, that's a good cat right there. Yeah,
It
Hell
wasn't.
yeah,
It wasn't
sweet.
Tuna, but it was my cat. I was like younger, and I was sleeping on my couch in my living room. And yeah, dude, I like woke up, like just like had a weird feeling. And I woke up and I like touched my face, and just like my hand had blood all over it. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I like, went
Braveheart
into the
style.
bathroom. Dude, like she was like scratching my eyelids. Like I had like cuts
While
on
you're
my
sleeping?
eyelids.
I like that you just
Trying
slept
to-
through it. Most
Yeah, I woke up after. Like,
The deed had been done.
yeah, dude, I was like, you were trying to fucking claw my
were
eyes
probably
out, you sick
Fucking
fuck.
sleeping so hard.
I was like,
Did not feel like demonic cat shit. Like,
I was like 13 or something.
yeah, that's so funny.
The image is probably pretty good of just like a kid asleep and a cat just clawing at him, just like not even moving.
Honestly, if I saw you sleeping through that, just like getting your face ripped open, I'd be like, "There's something wrong with you, not the cat." Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, like fucking like can't like corner of the room camera.
Paranormal
CCTVs,
activity.
bro.
Yeah,
Paranormal activity vibe.
Yeah,
the VHS.
Did you guys see the one that was made in Oxnard?
No, but I
It's the
saw the
fourth one.
skate
What?
scene.
It's a
It's
porno.
the 4th one.
Dude.
Where was it filmed in Oxnard?
All around. It was sick.
There's a
It's set
scene
in
where like
Oxnard.
he's
It's
Colonia?
possessed and
it's
he's a
just set in
skater.
Oxnard.
He's like possessed skater. He like board sides like an 18 rail.
No, he's like not even a skater. It's that like
Moose?
they find out that the demon like doesn't
It's
let him
Moose.
like get hurt or like fall. He's like
This is the new Paranormal Activity.
This is like
this is like
10 years
2012
ago,
or
probably.
something.
I was gonna say, this is
2012 or 13.
It's a pretty whack premise, but that's cool. I mean, I don't know.
They like won't let him fall, and then he's not a skater. But then he's just like, wait, watch this. What? Like, let's try this. And dude, it's like the shittiest. Like he like
CGI.
launches in the air and like comes down a massive handrail, and then like then the demon tries to take over the rest of his body.
Okay.
And then it's not fun anymore.
We're only doing sick heel flips from here on out.
Dude,
That's the only, yeah.
the first
black
Paranormal
demon.
Activity is like the highest grossing film.
What are you doing? Circling around
based
like a
off the
fucking
budget.
shark over
Really?
there.
The budget was like, dude, it was
Dude,
like
yeah, I get that.
10K, and they made like millions of dollars. Like you can look, it's like I think the highest grossing based off the.
That's because all they needed for
budget.
Paranormal Activity was a VHS C
Dude, it's
camera,
literally just fucking
a GX1000, and 2 hot girls. that are like,
Yeah, Tuna's fucking friendly fire.
Dude, I don't,
He's
yeah, I don't
not
wanna-
family friendly. He's a racist cat.
I feel like he's looking at me, and I don't like that.
I don't think his eyeballs work. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I love tuna, but I will punch him if he tries to get at me.
Hang him with the cord.
He's bit me a few times. Did he pee on you?
No. Yeah.
Maybe, probably.
I gotta
We're already
do some
ashing
cleans.
on the floor. What's
Yeah, I got to sweep tomorrow anyways. It's
He's so
fine.
stinky. He's stinky.
Wait, you live in New York permanently?
I live in Bushwick. Yeah.
Come down to Bushwick.
Uh,
Is that where's Bushwick? At Brooklyn?
Bushwick's in Brooklyn, and I live in like deep Bushwick too. It's pretty funny down there.
How do you feel about Williamsburg?
Williamsburg is like Williamsburg's whatever as fuck. It's like
I know.
every rich fucking nepo baby congregating in one spot. My ex-girlfriend lived in Greenpoint, which is just like that on steroids.
It's just trust fund city.
Dude, it was so tweak
Really
and
nice.
Everybody's an artist.
It's really
everyone.
nice.
Yeah, and I'd go
No
kick
one
it over
works.
there. And
There's no
No
jobs
one
in
works.
Dude,
Greenwood.
you
You
just
just
see,
have
like-
money.
Yeah.
You just see like 30-year-old moms with their kids, just fucking like not a worry in their life.
Oh my god.
No.
You're like snapping a bowl in that pipe, dude.
They're like, yeah, my dad owns a
Snacks?
hedge
Isn't that what
fund
it's called?
company.
Scooby Snacks.
I like
Oh, Scooby Snacks.
my biggest problem I've
Fuck
had is
weed,
like
dude.
meeting people, and I'm like, oh, yeah, we're
Yeah,
into
when'd you get
skating,
that
we're into
on?
fucking music,
Frasier.
we're into whatever, and then
Frasier?
they're like, oh yeah,
That's
I gotta
dope.
like
Frasier's
go
sick.
fucking
some
house
old
sit for my
school
parents
weed.
or something. Like, all right, we'll have fun, and
Makes
they
you
like
feel
post
good,
their
dude.
home, and it's like a mansion in
I don't
Hollywood
remember what it's
Hills,
like
and I'm
to feel
like,
good off weed.
dude, I found out this kid's dad he's like a fucking Bushwick rat
Yeah,
kid,
dude.
just like
I
looks
was
like a
like,
piece
damn,
of
like,
shit.
getting high
His
is
dad
so
made
funny. Like,
skull candy
everything's
headphones
funny.
and Stance socks. He has like a private fucking jet in fucking like Encinitas or something.
Yeah, he's not doing bad.
Dude, no one's doing bad there. Like
Every-
everyone seems like they're down bad. No one is.
No,
down
that's because
bad.
they all cosplay dress like they're down bad. They're like, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, life's hard.
It's
Fucking
fucked.
blah, blah, blah.
like roughed up $50 like fucking blue jumpsuit.
Dude,
Yeah.
50 is an understatement. They got like those
Or
$300
$180,
Carhartt Detroit jackets. Just like fucking Tuna got a hold of them, just ripped them to shreds.
Well, they put it in like a dryer with
purpose.
like cinder
Yeah.
blocks, so it like rips it
Yeah.
up and makes it look
Wait,
like
are you
they
talking about like a down jacket? with
lifted their
cinder blocks in
finger.
it?
No, I'm talking about the Carhartt Dickies Detroit jacket, like the fucking just the standard jacket, but it's just like shredded, just fucking. Dude, those go
Whoa.
for $300 on
Yeah.
eBay. All
Yeah.
You're like, what are you, a
All
heavy
day.
equipment operator? They're like,
Dude.
no, struggling
They're like,
artist.
yeah, I'm going
Like
to fucking
Carhartt
Parsons and I'm studying
Like the-
fine art.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
every
It's like the
person.
puffer,
Yeah, okay,
like
so
the
you're
jacket.
You're a
jobless.
jackass, yeah.
I
You have a
sold one of
sick
those-
Etsy.
Yeah,
All right,
dude.
cool.
I did just sell one of those at the gallery for $300.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
I bought one.
I know what's up. I forgot.
I bought one for $50, and I just gave it to Jeff. And then when I moved, I realized they're like $200. I was like, I should have just
Yeah,
fucking
you
sold
could've
that
gotten
shit.
Some money.
But I was trying to
Yeah.
get rid of my stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, New York's hit or miss. I've been having a lot more fun recently, but the first 5 or 6 months was fucked. Just
Why? Why was it fucked?
just getting settled, like
more
trying to
support.
figure out your friends. Like, dude, making friends as a 25-year-old is bizarre.
Yeah, that
Like,
is. That
and
is
I'm
weird.
like, I've been friends with everyone here for well over
I feel like
15
I don't
years.
look at my legs out.
I know. You're
And then yeah, you're just trying to find like Diego's my only fucking like reason I have any friends out there pretty much. Like, oh, you know Diego? Like, let's hang out. It's retarded.
That's crazy.
I was at a bar with Logan and there's this kid
That
who's
was
a
crazy.
notorious prick. Like, I've hung out with him at this point for like 4 or 5 months and he never talked to me. Like, and I'm with all of his best friends and shit. We're at a bar and he is ordering a drink and he turns around and I'm with Logan. It's just us two at a crowded bar and he's like, yo, are you friends with Diego? Logan's like, yeah, that's the homie. He's like, fuck yeah, dude, like, get my number. We should hang out. It was that quick. It was immediate. And I was like, this kid's such a pussy. I cannot believe I watched it happen live. And now he's like, all
And then
cool
he
to
also
me.
got me a shot too.
Yeah, and he fucking bought him a shot right
he got
there.
me a shot.
Wow, dude, what a fucking.
he's
dude.
just
Hey,
thirsty.
he's a good dude. nah.
He's just
We didn't
thirsty
hang
for
out.
being like, oh, let me get some
Rider shit.
clout.
Yeah,
Literally.
Wild.
The only solid dude I've met out there is Chris Ramos. You can
Yeah.
insert a fucking photo.
Shout out
of
to Chris Ramos.
Chris Ramos.
is the
He's
goat.
the
on the
goat.
toilet or with a mask on or some shit.
Whatever.
Who's Chris Ramos?
He's from South Central, fucking LA goat. Yeah, he's just a solid dude. Do you know 2 riser pads? He helped create that.
There's not one person that doesn't like Chris Ramos.
No, of course
Yeah.
not. He's a good
I've
person.
yet to meet
And
him.
if you don't like Chris Ramos, then it's fuck you.
it's Chris Ramos or nothing.
Yeah.
That's
He-
kind of true.
Chris
honestly.
Ramos for senator.
He went
That
to
means
New
there's
Orleans with
something
him.
wrong with
Yeah,
you.
I
You-
kicked it with him in New Orleans. Fucking tough.
Nala.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say tough or heavy, but it was definitely tough.
Teddy.
Wide
fucking-
load.
Dude, he's got it good.
Is he the man?
He's
the
coming.
man.
He's coming back home the
Sweet.
the 23rd, I think.
Keep looking at dude.
And he's gonna come hang out in Ventura for a
Fuck
night.
yeah, Steezy.
He told me if he's moving out of New York, he's either moving somewhere random or fucking
I
Ventura.
miss you guys.
Yeah.
He's
Somewhere
always welcome
random
here.
or Ventura.
Yeah. He's down for life.
Need another cig.
Your last one. Two more.
Damn.
But yeah, I've been hooking up with a decent amount of girls now. That's pretty sick.
A decent gaggle.
I was sick. I got a girlfriend like my second week moving to New York,
Oh jeez.
and it was cool.
That's
She's nice.
crazy. Second week.
Dude, the first time we hung out for 12 days straight. Like I did not leave her for 12 days. I've never done that in my life.
just,
I've done that. It's
you guys
crazy.
just cuddling in bed
Our
for 12
first day,
days.
our first date, or no, sorry, the
That's
following
when you
morning.
drop them, dude.
Tell me. Our second, or like our first morning hanging out, we went to a park near our house, and some lady walked up to us, and she's like, "Are you guys married?" And we're tripping out, and then she
Well,
was like,
you guys were in a little
Ew,
love bug,
dude.
Like
Yeah.
people could tell.
Ew,
"Yeah,
dude.
it was." It was
That was
fucking
whack.
That literally
you're like-
happened.
You're
I
like
know.
fucking butterfly kissing
No.
in public. And
Yeah,
shit.
she
Actually
was.
whack.
We're 2 weeks in actually.
We were 2
What's
days
her
in.
first
We
and
were
last
48
name?
hours. Yeah, 48 hours.
Megan Miller.
Megan Miller.
She-
Shout out.
Find her Facebook or something.
She's cool. I fuck with her.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, we just
The
weren't.
trip,
We
though,
weren't.
2 weeks in.
We weren't that compatible, man. That's good. But
Bro, she was kind of mean.
you have a different
dude.
girlfriend?
she was pretty mean.
She was
but
pretty mean
What
to
do you
you.
say, a different girlfriend?
Like
I do
all
not
the
have a
time.
girlfriend.
Oh, that was the
in
one.
2 weeks,
That
it was
was
an
her. You
abusive
met her.
relationship.
Bro.
Yeah, she didn't give a shit.
She was mean.
she came to Ventura for 10 days and blew it hard for 10 days.
And she was rude to my mom.
dude, she was
Whoa.
whack.
That sucks.
She,
And I was like,
I
my mom's
fucking
the
called her
goat,
out
dude.
like
Yeah, how could
immediately.
you rude to your
I was
mom?
like,
Yeah.
I literally,
like
I
the
was like,
nicest person possible.
Dude,
I was like, why the fuck were you so mean to Kathy? And she's like, she's just like too cool of a mom. Like I don't trust it. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
How
What
about
the
this?
fuck is that?
How
She's
about
like
this?
letting
Go
him like
fuck yourself,
booze
you
and shit,
fucking nerd.
dude.
yeah.
Megan Miller, you're a cunt, dude. You're a fucking dumb bitch.
Dude, that
You're
bar-
gonna come in our fucking dojo and come and
Dude,
disrespect
literally.
the
Oh,
sensei?
Dude, that's
Respect the
senpai.
mama sensei.
She also
Mama
fucking
sensei.
crashed my Prius within 2 minutes of driving it.
Oh my god, because she probably's never driven, huh?
No, this is
Dude,
my-
she's from Florida,
Oh.
West Palm
You just
Beach.
keep opening.
Represent. But yeah, she within 2 minutes, fucking the fucking front bumper to back bumper just got sideswiped the entire car.
Is the car
Steezy.
still active?
Shout out my AAA insurance; they covered the whole thing.
There we go.
But,
Yo, do we have a dumb bitch
dude,
insurance?
chicks, chicks need to not be behind the wheel, dude.
Do we have? I don't know. I'm
My
gonna say
ex
something
girlfriend
terrible.
before,
Yeah.
no, say it, bleep it.
No, I'm not believing shit. Do we have yeah.
Just a long beep.
Yeah, I got the beeps
I've
queued
heard
up.
the
They're
long
pretty
beep.
sick. Yeah, they're well, there was one where we were trying to we were like, we should get sponsors, and Denver's just like starts naming off every restaurant on
no
the avenue.
way anyone's gonna
and I just
sponsor
beep
this.
beep. I'm like, they're not paying us shit. We're not giving anybody nothing.
There's no way we're getting this would get sponsored by anybody.
I would take a tobacco sponsor,
Tobacco would be
alcohol
sick. Marlboro.
sponsor. Yeah, I would
Camel
start
cigarettes.
smoking.
Rolling Rock or Michelob Ultra, please.
There's a podcast I listened to, a bunch of young gentlemen, and they got sponsored by their local liquor store.
See,
That
that's
would be sick.
Yeah.
I'll take
we could
t-shirts.
get fucking arts. Yeah, we
H&H
get
or
Clark's.
something? Clark's?
Clark's is right here.
Yeah.
Clark's would be sick.
Red
Clark's would
Barn
be
Liquor too, be
steezy,
steezy.
I mean, they don't. I mean, I go in there.
Make
I
them
think Clark's
make
likes
them
us
a
the most.
make them
Yeah.
make them a graphic
Yeah.
design. We'll print our own
Dude.
T-shirts and be like,
Clark's
"We're-
likes us the most.
logo.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah, and then just get
Like
like
just fucking Trevor to screen print them.
Yeah.
do you want to buy a
Or
$30 six pack? Come on down to Clark's."
dude, they literally do that.
Yeah,
in
Clark's
podcasts.
Liquor.
They're like, if you shout us out, you get 20% off. Like it's a full deal.
Oh, yeah,
That's
what are we
just easy,
doing?
dude.
We're blowing it.
Yeah.
I
Let's
know.
go
Clark's.
to Clark's. Say we
We're-
don't
we
want
love you.
anything besides.
I have nothing to do with this podcast.
What'd you say?
I was like, Clark's, we love you. And then I was like, I have nothing to
Nah,
do with this podcast.
they're all so sick. They're like, they're like. It's funny too. Like I've been going there since I was like 18, buying beer. Oh fuck. Bleep that out. Let's all bleep that.
He
all
beeped it out
bleeped.
with,
Yeah,
with the
Just because I
fart.
don't want them. I mean, they're not gonna listen to this, but
Yeah, they're not gonna listen to it.
But,
or sponsor.
I mean,
us,
I've been
don't
going for so
worry.
long. They're
Sponsor
like,
us.
there's
How do
always
you
like
even approach them with this idea? Like,
say,
we made shirts. Oh, we already made. He has already made them.
real quick, brother?
yeah, we made the
What?
shirts. Free beer. Like, what is the question? Like, what? Yeah, what
We
do we
talked-
do?
Just
we
get a
get-
discount.
We
Fuck
get
it.
on average 50 views a month.
We're on a 240. It's not a big
Really?
I've seen a few with
Mazel
100.
tov.
The last one did not.
Last one was like 62, huh?
I think last time I looked, it was like 20. I'm like, woo, all right. And we lost a subscriber. I'm like, we're killing it, dude.
Yeah.
You guys want to sponsor a podcast with 34
I've never-
declining subscribers?
I've never unsubscribed from any YouTube.
That's what I'm
thing in
saying.
my life. So
Who's
whoever
the dickhead?
whoever did unsubscribe heard something they do not like.
Yeah, there was also
That's so
fucking
one of,
unsubscribe.
one of our comments was a random, just an absolute random I've never seen before. Don't even know him, and he was just like, "How did I end up here on this podcast?"
That's sick.
And I just messaged him back. I'm like, I'm wondering the same thing. Like, I don't
just
know.
autoplay. Just fucking.
Yeah, he was listening to somebody really
hope you're
funny,
here to
and
stay,
this
though.
just came on. And he's like, "What the hell?"
Fuck yeah.
He had enough time to comment on it, so hey,
Yeah.
something.
He
I don't
must have
know.
liked it a little bit.
You're like, let's coach.
You're still listening out there.
You know what
Thank
I have a problem with is chicks hounding dudes for fucking with the Joe Rogan podcast.
I know it sucks. Logan's done it to me before too.
That you're a
What?
beta.
I've hounded you about it
He's
before?
been like,
Just
fucking,
like-
you listen to Joe
just say you're an
Rogan and
incel
shit. I'm
if
like,
you listen to
dude,
Joe
well,
Rogan.
I
Yeah.
did. Some of it's
Now
kind of cool.
Shane Gillis is on like every other episode, so that's fucking awesome. But on top of that,
I've
it's just,
definitely
they got
given you
epic
some shit
guests.
for it.
Yeah.
'cause
Like,
it's
give
pretty
me a
funny to
break.
make fun of.
Yeah, they're like, well, I don't listen to all of them, but just like some of them.
No, you were listening to like all of them.
Truth
That was,
be told,
that
I
was
listen to,
why
like,
I
all
was-
the
that
cool
was why
ones.
I was making
Truth
fun
be
of
told, I kind of listen to the reels more so than the actual podcast episodes. But I have no problem with fucking Joe.
you. He's a great UFC commentator.
UFC for sure.
That's all you give him
Logan's been
credit for.
training.
What he is?
We can talk about that. Logan's been training.
We don't need to talk
Are you
about that.
are you rolling?
I'm not rolling. I'm doing Muay Thai.
Oh, my bad, dude.
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Did you
I'll
grow?
drop the mic and
Did you
bail out the window.
did you buy a banana tree yet? Like I said,
Oh, wasn't it sugar cane?
a sugar cane. Did you buy some sugar cane?
Yeah, I planted it already.
just to kick it down.
Yeah.
You're just practicing on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I got another Justin Wright story. One time we were in IV and he got caught being intoxicated in public and went to jail for the night. And,
Weird.
huh?
Weird.
Yeah,
Weird.
crazy. And we
I
were
don't know
at,
how they could
Another
have
photo
realized
of
he was
Justin
drunk.
Wright.
Yeah.
With
In handcuffs.
yeah.
Mugshot photo.
I have
There is the
I
handcuff
have
photo.
I have a mugshot photo of him, handcuffs. Him looks like an alien with a broken arm and a pink cast on.
Do we have
I
his
have a
mugshot
million
from his
photos.
most
I have
recent
photos
Dewey?
of naked on the
I don't
ground.
have that.
His most recent, dude.
His most recent, or
Yeah.
the one and only, maybe.
I don't know.
I think it was his only one.
Yeah, that's
But-
so funny.
But it was recent.
Anyway, he
We should
fucking.
find that mugshot.
We'll try to find a good photo. But I was at Sean Edwards' house with Devin and some other people, and he had like a mini ramp and shit. And we're all just hanging out, and we're just waiting for Justin to pull up. His phone died. Fucking no one knows where he is. It's like 2:00 probably, and someone brought him up, and someone had like a fucking katana or some shit, just like a big ass sword, and we're like
Sick.
cutting leaves off trees and shit. Justin barges through the gate, and his shoelaces were out of his shoes. He's just flopping around like with his chuck.
He just got out of jail.
He just got out of jail, and he's pissed, dude.
happened to the
He's fucking
shoes?
stomping around. He's like, "Give me that fucking sword." He takes the sword out of my hand, and there's like a banana tree or some shit, and he cut the whole thing in half. He cut the whole tree. It just fucking fell over. And Sean's all like, "What the fuck? That's my tree!" Like all bummed out.
Where
I'd be
guys?
pretty
In
bummed.
IV.
Yeah.
At Sean's crib in IV.
I've hacked our banana tree, but I didn't. It's still alive. It was just like
on
it's
the
the
other side,
neighbors. It
yeah.
grows over in our yard, and I just took Denver's machete and just fucking
That's
went
funny.
to. Yeah, I don't think
You got a machete?
Justin can't turn down a side quest.
$5.
Dude, Justin.
He's on a side quest mission at
life.
all times. He
His
just-
main
oh,
objective
sweet.
is side quest.
yeah, he's
So
like, yeah, I
funny.
heard about the main story, but I'm just doing side quests until something happens.
So
the whole
fucking
time
crazy.
he's
Just
been-
wasted, like the symbol from Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Every time, just wasted. He gets
Yeah.
caught.
He fucking maxed out his luck stat.
Yeah, he's on 100% luck right now.
the whole time he's been in New York.
Charisma and luck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's, all,
lucky-
that's it.
Christmas-
No strength,
No
no,
strength.
intelligence.
no.
Lockpick skills
no.
0.
No science.
No. Strength's high, charisma's high, luck's high.
Yeah.
Everything else is zeros.
They're like,
Yeah.
you have more points to use. He's like, nah, I'm good.
Nah,
These
I'm
are
fucking
fine.
I'm fucking
This is good.
If I give you the rest of my points, can I get a 12 pack?
The whole time that he's been in New York this last trip, I've been dating now. Might I add for the 4th time.
yeah, that's so
And,
crazy.
uh,
What the fuck
and-
up, dude?
Megan Miller, you're a bitch.
And we were at fucking this karaoke bar, and
maybe
I
one
fucking
more.
see this chick that She wanted it. That's all. And he literally is like, "Where the fuck are you going?" I was like, "I'm going on a side quest." And I point at him. He's like, "You're a fucking pussy, dude." Like, all mad I'm leaving. What?
No,
What?
continue.
Say it.
Say what you're saying first.
All I'm trying to say is the first time he came, he's like, "You're honestly such a bitch for getting a girlfriend as soon as he moved to New York." And now I'm dating and hooking up with chicks. And now he's
mad.
even more mad.
You're not hanging out with him.
Finish what he was saying.
Then I'm just a pussy for going on side quests.
No, when you were leaving the bar.
Oh, he called her a 10.
Yeah, I was like, he just wanted to drop that.
I wasn't going to drop
bring
that.
up that
I
part.
wasn't going to bring that up. I forgot.
That she's a
You were-
10.
that
He
was
did
what you
say
were
she's
saying.
a 10. Yeah.
He was just,
like, well,
I
jealous of that
inadvertently
fucking-
brought it up now.
Yeah, you brought it up. I didn't even fucking think about that.
That's funny.
She's
You
not a
said
10.
it,
Well, in Justin's drunk goggles, she was. So
She's good. She's like a
she's
8.
aight.
she's
Yeah,
good.
she
She
was
smells like
good.
She's
shit.
a New
She
York.
keeps texting me though, and that shit's
Burrow
gotta stop.
trash. No, I'm joking. I said burrow trash.
Nah, she lives in
I'm
fucking
joking.
the Lower East Side.
Megan's gonna be so mad when you blow up off this
my
podcast with
God.
30.
Dude,
You're like,
this-
yo, bitch, I got 20 views. What's up?
This girl works in a lab working on Ebola. That's like her job.
Oh, she's a terrorist, domestic terrorist.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not do her dirty or you will.
She's
get
about to,
Yeah,
she
she'll
told me
just
she's
stab you.
Yeah.
she's like about to start making 6 figures, and she's 23 years old.
Nice.
I
Mazel
picked the
tov.
wrong career.
Yeah, dude, work on Ebola.
I couldn't have done that career if I wanted
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Let's be real. Never mind. I was trying to be an astronaut till I was about 13. So
2 years old, 3 years old.
I know until I was like
You saw
13.
Interstellar, and you're like, oh shit.
No, I was
dude.
trying to be. I went to space camp. And
No shit?
Yeah, Vandenberg.
That's just where they put you in G-force machines and just
And you-
shake you up.
And you do
rattle
physics.
that little brain.
Yeah, just give you brain damage. Like you know what you need
That
to sound a
adds up.
hemorrhage.
It's just like a CIA fucking little like test group shit, probably realistically, but no, I was doing that. I was doing physics tests, building rockets, doing like math
Physics
equations.
tests.
Yeah.
Or they make
Dude,
you
I ca-
drop a rock and a feather at the same time.
No,
Like,
just
you see why
rocket. No,
these-
just rocket shit. Just like high velocity rockets.
Just like, like propulsion and shit.
Just propulsion. I was doing
Just
propulsion.
like jet.
They're like,
I
you
was
a
working
fusion
at-
or fission guy?
I was
What
working
do
at
you-
Los Alamos labs when I was like 13. Working
You
on
peaked.
propulsion. Yeah.
You peaked at 3rd grade.
And then I smoked weed, and then it fucking crippled me.
Yeah, that's what it does.
And now you've just been abducted by aliens.
You
ever
sent a
since.
rocket
Dude,
off
I
in
wish
the
long
Devin
time
is in
ago.
here because he claims he's been
Yeah, can
abducted.
we get-
abducted
Oh, wait, Devin.
multiple
I don't wanna
times.
hear
Yeah,
this.
we do.
Get him.
Devin
Multiple
does
times.
that.
So is Denver.
Devin, come here.
I gotta ask you a question, dude.
It is a pretty awesome
Real quick,
story.
earlier I was with Diego and we called Kiefer. I'm like, "What are you doing, dude?" He literally said math. He said,
I hate him so
yeah.
much, dude.
Devin, can we talk about
Here, look out. You're in the angle.
The abduction.
your van experience? Your arm?
Long Beach van abduction.
Give him a
Beach
mic.
abduction.
Give him a microphone.
The Long Beach abduction of 2018?
It would have been
2017?
2018.
2018, yeah.
When it was shaking and shit.
Yeah.
Here
And you
go,
got
brother.
healed. You got blessed, bro. You got fucking touched by an angel, dude.
You're fine, dude.
What does it fucking matter, dude?
I can blur you out like it's like Gangland where you're like, rah, rah, and you just in like a dark shadow.
Whoa, not the Michelob. Hand me another Michelob Ultra.
No.
Nah.
crack it.
You
I
got
don't really want to revisit it.
you got bring it up.
No.
Don't be pressing me like that.
It's pretty
Denver's been abducted and he understands.
Thank you.
I don't want to fucking push any buttons. That's why I was like weird about it at first, but
I saw the. Is it the
fucking
fourth
abducted
time?
What,
all
you're
the
not
fucking
doing it?
time. No, he can't do it.
Third encounter.
Can I
No.
just tell the story
No,
then?
no. What is it?
Why
Yeah,
don't you want to tell it?
because it's gnarly.
Dude, just tell it.
It's not. What,
don't have to
it's
ta-
not like traumatic.
You can tell it if Devin's
It was.
if Devin's cool with you telling it. You can just tell it.
Dude, I want to hear.
All
From
right.
The
Do
source
you want to
himself.
moderate and see if I'm getting it all correct?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So it starts off with that. You broke your shoulder? You had a broken shoulder or collarbone? You had a broken collarbone. And you were sleeping in your van in a parking lot at at a harbor in Long Beach, the marina in Long Beach.
He was going to my house for the record. For the record,
He almost made
could
it.
have stayed at my house, but
And you're sleeping in your van at night, and like
damn, last one he fucks with you.
you wake up and like
My dad's ladder made.
what is it? All the power turned back on, like the radio turned on, everything turned on, and the keys weren't in the ignition, or
They
were
were on the seat next to the ignition.
they were on the seat next to
All
the
lights
ignition?
in you guys remember the lights in my van?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were all kicked on.
they all kicked on. The radio kicked on,
It's all powered from your battery.
and fucking van starts rocking around, and there's like bright lights throughout the windows.
Yeah, it's called induction. This is what happens when
Induction is what happens in a oven.
No, that's convection.
That's convection. Yeah.
Induction is when there's a magnetic field and it can amplify like with like power lines.
Like
if
reverse,
there's a strong
reverse
enough,
of an EMP. Baby.
yeah, if there's like a strong enough like magnetic field around something, it can
technology.
it can amplify. Like it can like power a power line that's inactive and disconnected to everything. It's called induction. Continue. Sorry.
EMP's electromagnetic
Science
pulse.
facts.
Forgot.
That was dope.
You're a lineman.
But so yeah, then there's like bright lights outside the window. Everything's getting rocked around and shit. And then after it like stopped, you like you got out of the van and there was just like nothing.
Right, and there was
Nothing
flat.
around.
All
There
your
was nothing
tires were
around.
flat.
Oh, and the tires were all flat. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. With no holes.
And
All four of them.
all four.
All 4 tires
Basically,
flat.
basically close encounters of the third. Basically close encounters of the third
And,
kind.
And then after that, you end up going.
That's the top sci-fi movie of all time.
Sam.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
We'll circle back to that. But
Put a pin in it.
yeah, we'll pencil it in, circle back around to it.
The
But
alien movies are pretty good.
and then you go back to sleep eventually after not getting out, seeing nothing's around, and then
Dude, it was fucking horrifying though.
and then
Imagine that.
No, I've been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
sounds gnarly. And then
wild.
you eventually fall back asleep, and you wake up the next day, and like you're feeling pretty solid. Like your
Everything was
shoulder,
fine. My shoulder was
your
fine.
shoulder starts feeling fine. Yeah, you're like it doesn't hurt anymore.
No.
It was broken, and then you went and got X-rays, and it was not broken anymore.
Oh, they healed you.
That's what I'm saying. They healed you. Dude.
Healers.
There's been like
It is a collarbone though. It's kind of a minor, but like it would have been insane. Like
It wouldn't just like heal like that. Though.
that would have been fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
Broken neck, just fucking dialed the next day.
You're like get out of a wheelchair. You're like
Yeah.
I know.
yeah.
Oh.
Like the biggest
Oh,
thing
no,
that
no, no,
crossed
no,
my
no.
mind was like, dude, all I had was a collarbone. Like, why me?
yeah.
Like, there's some people out there that like could have been fucking actually cured of like something real.
Well, maybe
know they have
maybe
tech.
I was
Cancer.
gonna say maybe the best they
Whatever.
could do is
Leukemia.
a collarbone,
No,
and that's
you
why
know they
they're
have
like,
the tech.
they're like,
Yo,
oh,
we
actually,
got it. We're
can
dropping
help
in.
that guy. We actually
We're
can
like,
help
yeah.
that one.
Yeah. You know what?
No, but why
We're
do
dropping
Think
in.
about how many people break their collarbone.
I don't know.
Well, fucking, you weren't you gonna go to Mexico for a surgery?
Maybe aliens
I was
vibe
gonna
check.
go to
You were gonna go to Mexico for a surgery, dude. I remember you'd be filming a
Wild.
skate, like we'd be skating and you'd be filming, and like
Shoulder would
you would
pop
just
out.
be like, yeah, your
Yeah,
shit
I
would
do
pop
remember
out, and you'd
that.
be like, and like
It's out.
it's out, yeah. And, like, you're like,
Yeah,
laying,
fucking-
you like lay
that
down,
camera-
and then we'd be like, yo, like just let like Diego's like, I remember one time we were filming a line or a clip, and Diego's like, dude, just let me film, and you're like, no, you're like not gonna film it how I want you to, and like keep filming, and your arm kept
That camera
popping
is
out
heavy.
every fucking try.
that camera, that HVX with a extreme fisheye is fucking heavy.
What's gnarly though is like
Yeah,
for a
just
while
weighing
there,
his
I
shoulder out
would
of the
fall
socket.
asleep fine and like wake up with it out in pain.
Yeah.
for
Like it
sure.
really didn't take.
while you were sleeping.
Like it really didn't take much though.
Nah, that's
And
just a.
apparently, according to Dave told me that it only takes 10 pounds of pressure to break a collarbone.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. They're
not
weak.
Like I could
karate chop.
Like I could karate chop and just break your fucking collarbone.
Also, if you have a fucked
Whoa,
up
that's a
like
good
rotator
fucking
cuff, mine I can like
Peter
crack
just
it,
saw Karate
no
Kid for the
problem.
first time.
Mine will just like I can just pop it out, no problem.
25 years?
Yeah.
Wait.
What's
Yeah,
crazy
so-
though? What's crazy though is like, yeah.
He did not want to give you that say.
Sure.
Yeah, it's all gone. You get the rest.
What's crazy though is that like it doesn't hurt. It pops out. It's excruciating, and then when it goes back in, like you're chilling. Buttery. Like it doesn't even hurt anymore.
No, yeah, you're back. It's the dislocation is the the hurtful part.
Yeah.
What were you about to say before that?
I was saying that you were tripping on the homies for not seeing Indiana Jones, but you just saw Karate Kid.
I just saw Karate Kid.
Just
for
saw
the first
Karate.
time.
Took 25 years.
I also
to
just
see
saw
Karate.
Gladiator for the first time. I just saw Deer Hunter. I just watched a bunch of
Dude,
fucking
Indiana
movies.
Jones is sick. The one with Shia LaBeouf was kind of mids though.
Yeah, King of the
Yeah,
Crystal
aliens-
Skull.
That's the
Make 'em
Crystal
for real.
Skull
Funny.
and the Crystal Skull can suck my fat cock, dude.
Did you see what Shia LaBeouf did after that movie, where he like bought a little room and
third
had
one's the
everybody
best.
come and punish him?
Oh yeah,
My girl,
That's gnarly.
Yeah.
that was like way later. That wasn't right after the movie.
Mike-
That
They
was way
killed him
later.
off in the fifth one. He like goes to war, like they reference it. He goes to war and he dies.
Yeah, they're like he's done.
His son, dude.
Yeah, fucking.
Well,
Indy,
it's because
Indy
he's like
Junior.
it's because he's like canceled. They couldn't bring him back in the movie.
with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Dude, my girlfriend took an
Bars
acting
and
class
shit.
from him, in L.A. and her and her friend did an acting class for like 4 weeks with him, and he would like make them like kiss him, like they come
Dude, I
come
thought
up
it was,
to in line and kiss them in line.
dude, forever when I was
yeah.
a kid, because I watched Holes when I was a kid, like we all did.
Yeah.
Fucking one of the best.
Holes
Movie's
is
a
great.
banger.
Holes is great.
I thought it was LaBouffe
No, for days.
the whole time.
Yeah, LaBouffe sounds. It sounds like a LaBouffe sounds like a Louisiana
Isn't
pirate.
No, wait,
Yeah.
LaBouffe isn't that that's the character in Knives Out. That's Daniel Craig's character in Knives Out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I have no idea.
Something LaBouffe. Yeah. Knives Out's a banger.
Never seen Live. Knives
The second
Out.
one's
I've never
good
seen
too,
Knives
but
Out.
it's not.
LaBouffe would be
Yeah.
way sicker. Like if I was him, I would just start telling people it's LaBouffe.
LaBouffe's fire. It sounds like you're a
What's
fucking
his-
pirate from the Gulf of
It's
Mexico.
something LaBouffe. It's sick though. It's a
That's
he's
fire.
and he's
Like
and
some
he's from-
French pirate.
He's like a Louisiana like
I know,
private
but
detective.
then
yeah.
if it
Checks
came
out.
out that it's not not LaBouffe and it is LaBeouf, like now you're just kind of like that retard in the acting like industry.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What did I just?
claiming.
I'm just saying, like, if you
saying
claimed
you
that was
coulda
your
claimed
name and
it.
then it came out that it wasn't, and then you'd be like, fuck.
It's also such a.
He got aired out for so much shit.
I didn't know anything about him, so
Yeah, he was like.
I know he got aired
Nazi
out for
Mike?
like smoking weed.
Nah. He also like there's like a video of him like freestyling.
Dude, there's multiple
Oh, yeah.
videos of him
On, like,
freestyling.
and, yeah, but like it turned out that he was like fully
forgot
just
about this.
reciting a song.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Dude,
he, like,
that's
he,
what
like, ripped off
freestyle
bars.
Dude,
is
I
hard.
pulled up.
Yeah.
I pulled up on him on
You
Seaward.
pulled up on him at SeaWorld?
No, like in our cars. He was taking a right on a Thompson, and he was dude. He was in a.
maybe.
He was on an F1. He was driving an F-150.
Of course.
And he was pulled up taking a right on Thompson, and I pulled up in my car next to him, like my fucking little.
Did he just give you
My
a little
trooper?
fucking head nod?
And I was like smoking a cigarette, and I was smoking a cigarette, and I put it out, and I was looking at him, and he had like Loke shades on, and he looked over at
Pugs.
me. Yeah, pugs or whatever, and I was like, "Yo!" Like I immediately recognized him. I was like, gave him the peace sign, and then just went straight. And I was like, "Dude, what the fuck was that?" Like it didn't make any sense. Like it was LaBouffe.
The homie LaBouffe is a fucking
Real quick
strikes
side
again.
note about you said he had the F-150. Christian Bale stays
Oh, yeah.
rocking like a
His
2000 Tacoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking baseline.
He won't get rid of it.
Yeah. I also saw him in New York.
It's an 03.
It's dark green.
Dude, I saw Christian Bale in New York, and it was just me and him on the street, and I fucking lost my mind. I sent Logan a photo immediately.
I
fucking-
remember that.
I see him walking, and I'm like, this motherfucker looks so much like Christian Bale.
Like Batman.
And
He looks
had,
like Batman.
He had 4
That's fucked up
coffees.
to see
He
him.
just got coffee from Blue Bottle. He's walking past me, and I like him side-eyeing the like whatever, and he doesn't even look at me. He's just fucking straight walking.
Yeah,
He
I-
knows you're looking at
Dude,
him.
he knew.
He knows.
And I
Everyone he walks
turn
by is
around
like,
and
Yeah.
Yeah, that
dude,
sounds
they
bad.
live an alternate life. Like they have to like wake up at like 4:30
Except
in the
Keanu
morning.
Reeves. Keanu Reeves is
Yeah,
the
he
man.
doesn't give a
Yeah,
shit. He's on
he's
the,
the people's
subway and
champ.
shit.
he has a
kind of
house in
people's
New
champ.
Orleans.
He's embraced to the peaks, bro.
Remember that interview with him where he's like, yeah, I just get up, like bang my girlfriend.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like,
it's
what's
like,
a
what's an
perfect
ideal
day? He's
day?
like,
Yeah.
wake up, have sex,
He's like,
get a cup of
hopefully,
coffee,
you
have
finished
sex.
a good day of like work. You know, you just wrapped up a movie, and maybe you're in a relationship and you have a girlfriend. You know, so you wake up and have some morning sex, and then you like make breakfast, and you know,
He's the
start to
coolest
read
dude
a
ever.
book, go on a swim,
coolest
go
dude
back,
ever.
have some more sex.
He literally
You,
says have
maybe
sex like
like
10 times.
Maybe you like go out on a motorcycle ride, come back, have some more sex.
Those
His
are great.
libido is
Yeah, and then he's like, you go out, hang out with some friends, have some drinks.
The Matrix is good, but Bill and Ted's he fucking.
What about fucking
Point Break, dude.
Well, what's that?
Break was banging.
Not,
Point Break's
not
banging.
Jason Bourne, but what are the
John Wick.
John
dude?
Wick.
Yeah, I don't care for those movies.
I don't watch
I've
those
Are
never
you
movies.
seen
fucking kidding me, dude?
Never
Did
seen
you
him, but
watch
I
any
would.
of them?
You gotta play the drinking game.
Maybe we should watch like all 5 John Wicks when we smoke weed next time.
Bro,
Drinking game, though, you
it's an awesome
take a
idea.
shot every time he kills someone.
Oh god.
Hammered, yeah.
Blacked
Take a
out
shot,
by the
more
end
like
of it. I don't like that he just has to crash so many Chevelles. I'm like, I love this car. It's my favorite car. Just
Christian Bale's my favorite role. One of my favorite roles in it.
Keanu
is
Reeves
just
is the
so
man.
smoked. Is the when he played the fighter, that like Boston.
Dude, I've been meaning to
boxer.
watch The Fighter.
What? That shit was awesome, dude.
He
That movie's
smokes
so
crack,
good.
dude, and he's just like
Have you seen The
all
Machinist?
sucked up. No, I haven't.
Yeah,
seen
he's
it.
That
even
movie
worse
is
than The
fucked
Machinist.
up, dude.
Dude, I watched The Fighter and I was hammered drunk. And I was just like, at the end of it, I was like,
That movie's sick.
I'm going to become a boxing world champion. I was like, I want to do it so bad, dude.
Dude, just you want to smoke crack in an empty room?
and now he takes Muay Thai.
Dude, I could be the fucking champ. I will get the belt wrapped around my waist.
I mean, you're closer than all of us.
Let that be on the record,
month
dude.
Yeah,
That is
still closer than me.
He'll take down the cartel, 3 AR bullets, and he'll be the people's champ.
Yeah, what is this? I could take 3 AR bullets. Shit.
I'm just saying I could stay standing.
Sounds pretty patriotic,
Right?
For the record,
but it's not true.
For
It's
the
true.
record on taking AR shots, the 5.56 was created for war, to not kill. It was to
to
harm.
wound.
Yeah.
To wound.
So
you
I'll
have to
stay
hold their
standing.
bullets.
I'm not
Basic-
saying
yeah.
I'll live. I'm
No,
saying
no,
I
no.
will stay standing for a long
That's
enough,
a
like,
super
and then
valid-
like
yeah.
I could like die. Like
Hey, here's the real question though.
what up?
Could you go one round with Chuck the Iceman Liddell?
No way.
Not
Totally.
win. Not
He's
win.
glass jaw.
Not win.
He's
but
glass jaw. I could
not
go.
win.
I could go
but
around.
could you
Oh
just
my
go
God.
one
Look.
round?
Yeah, totally.
He'd spinning back fist your
Chuck Iceman
fucking.
Liddell.
He'd spinning back fist your teeth through your
He's got a
cheeks.
no, dude. No, dude.
Dude, his kick was mean.
I'm not saying he wasn't a beast. He
No,
was
I
a
know.
fucking
I'm not
savage.
saying
I can actually.
Sick it.
My friend hangs out with Chuck Liddell. He lives in Santa Barbara.
We
could
can make this
probably hook
happen.
this up.
Hey,
He was
he's
hanging
still-
out at my
he's
friend's
still-
house at
He's
the
like-
barbecue
he-
the other day.
He's like
For
so much
UFC,
bigger
though,
than me
his
too.
trunks were like the sickest graphics.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were
the
like
ice-
the blue with the
lightning
ice
and
flames.
blue.
Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
sick.
God.
Bo has a really dope Iceman T-shirt. He is. He's got Japanese writing on the side of his head.
I think I have a Chuck Liddell T-shirt as well.
He would
Almost
spinning
positive.
back fist you, and you'd wake up with a mohawk. Like, what the fuck happened? With he'd give you his CT. He's like, you're next.
Dude, I don't know. He's
You should.
Well, he fought Rampage Jackson when he was like at the end of his career. He's
I
like,
know.
I still got it, and everybody's like, his
He
name
just
is
got-
Rampage.
he just got
Jackson.
floored.
The
dude, he got
macho-
floored.
Speaking of, because we watched a wrestling movie last night, the Macho Man Randy Savage interview.
Rest
where,
in peace, 2K to infinity.
Yeah, where he's talking about.
What's going on, brother?
He's like the cream always rises to the top. Cup of coffee in the big time, and he's throwing coffee creamers at the interviewer.
That's
like
sick.
little baby cups of coffee creamer, and he's just like. The cream always rises to the top, and he's just fucking pegging this chick with coffee cream.
The cream always rises to the
Dude,
top.
it's fucking
You got me for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
That Spider-Man is so good. I reference that constantly. I love that shit.
I got you for 3 whole minutes.
Dude.
3 minutes of playtime.
So, you can't stop doing it once you start.
Oh, I love Macho Man.
Do you guys think Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man?
Yeah, he's the only Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Dance
Logan's biting
I
his
don't
tongue
know.
right now.
No, I'm not inviting my. I'm like thinking.
You
Well,
think
Logan
Tom
just
Holland's
doesn't like
taking his
Black
money?
Spider-Man. That's why he doesn't.
Oh, he hates
No,
Miles
Black
Morales.
Spider-Man's sick, dude.
You hate
Miles Morales
Miles?
is sick. The fucking animated movies were awesome.
Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse
Into the
is
Spider-Verse
fucking
kicks
dope.
ass. No, I just mean
the
like.
best Spider-Man. Answer the question.
Nah, I do probably think it's Tobey Maguire. The first 2 original Spider-Man movies were fucking so sick.
Well, the third one they made in like a year.
they
Like
fucked it up, bro. They fucked it
they
up.
didn't.
It could have been so much cooler, dude.
The Venom one with the
Yeah.
Sandman.
They put too many fucking people. It's like Venom, Sandman, and
Hobgoblin, dude.
Hobgoblin.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like fuck. I don't know.
They're supposed to make a fourth
And they made
one,
him
too.
so cringy, dude. They
Yeah,
made
little
him
dance
so
scene.
cringy.
the dance scene
Come
is
on.
famous.
That shit's
Dude.
iconic. That shit's iconic.
I did is so
Hey.
good. Yeah.
He's in that one. He gets all edgy. He like drops it
Why
down.
is Logan always good at like these weird dance moves?
Muay Thai.
He's got a good thrust. He's got a good thrust. Dude.
yeah,
I've seen that at fucking
body
Patty's.
roll,
The
dude.
body roll.
the body roll.
You cannot. I
Yeah, not the
fucking
thrust,
cannot
the body
dance
roll.
for the life of me.
I can't either.
can't
I look
actually
like that. I
dance.
look like that meme of that
Thank you.
kid dancing with the sunglasses on.
No, that shit's fire. The little like
Oh,
Indian
yeah,
kid.
yeah,
The little
yeah.
Indian
When I
kid just like
dance.
vibing in the fucking club.
That's what
Yeah.
I look like when I dance. I realize.
That's
That's
kind of
good.
clean
That's
though. But
good.
you're not
Yeah,
like
what?
a little
That's
Indian
sick.
Kid,
It
so
just sucks.
It's not at school. You're like a
not
drunk.
nearly
like a
School white dude.
24-year-old Mexican dude.
It's
Just
not
like,
like bending back and like I look like even like shorter and my girlfriend's like way taller than me and I'm like a little kid like dancing with her. It's not that
It's
great.
kind of crazy actually.
dude, there.
It's kind of hot if you
Dude,
think about it.
There is a photo of me in the
You're giving dudes
newspaper in
hope.
high school, like grinding with this girl, like in the paper.
Who?
Me and this Tori St. Joseph were grinding in the Ventura High School
You just
newspaper.
why'd you have to
Tori
Tori
St.
St.
Oh,
Joseph.
I
Drop a
know
photo.
Tori
You
St.
probably
Joseph.
do.
We went to Sunset together,
Steezy.
and then I used to. One of my
She's
best
on
friends
the
used to be
podcast.
her neighbor.
She's Oakview.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We used to.
She was always super nice.
Alexa St. Joseph.
No. I just know the girl that they're talking about. I would
Yeah, she was hot. She was like the hottest.
She's
chick
married
in
to, like, a
elementary
Marine
school.
girl.
Hey, Jess, can we get it on the record that in high school Peter called grinding with a chick getting his dick ground beef?
I did say that. I did say that.
Yeah, Tori St. Joseph was ground my beef last.
Dude, I
week.
remember the first time I grinded. It was insane. It was
You
my
ground.
my ground beef. It was the neon dance, and
Same.
I was petrified to
Yeah, I
fucking
was
dance with
terrified.
chicks. And I went with Cat
like-
Holmes.
I was like,
I don't,
she
I'm
was
name
dead.
dropping everybody. I don't give a
Dude,
shit.
Jesus
I don't give a shit.
Christ.
Cat Holmes.
gotta
Sandpaper
was
dick.
my-
Hey, sandpaper
She has
dick.
2 babies.
Dose.
Hey,
And got engaged.
sandpaper dick.
That's a different story. But, but yeah, I'm at this dance and I'm just fucking.
We got like a 220 going on.
Just putting him
It's
on
my
blast.
first-
Putting him on blast.
It was my first 220. They said
yeah,
80 grit.
You got an 80 grit penis.
No,
Hey, mine's pretty roughed up, dude. I wore jeans for way too long.
Sleep in jeans every night.
My condoms are
into
denim.
skinnies, dude. Nah, that was my first beige. That shit was awful.
Johndom.
Johndom.
The real
Oh my
Canadian
God.
tuxedo, dude. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But,
These condoms are sponsored by Levi.
What, Johndom?
but yeah,
Your condoms are double knee Carhartt pockets. Just going
8 ounce canvas just on my cock.
I only fuck through a 1/4 inch of denim.
Yeah, sandpaper dick was fucking awful. That was so bad. I'm
You
not
kinda
gonna name
gotta
drop this one.
liberate-
I'm not name
yeah.
dropping this one, but yeah, I was at the marina, my first blowjob, and I was not trying.
Are you talking about the fucking famous surf spot Dredge?
I was at Dredge. I was at Dredge. There was a bonfire,
Catch you in
and
the lineup.
I had been. I was seeing a girl, and it was just weird. And she left to fucking like South America for like a backpacking trip for all of summer, and she came back, and I saw her, and I did not talk to her the whole time. I was like, God damn it, I don't want to fucking talk to this person. And I ended up hanging out with the homies, and like, before I know it, like 3 hours passed by, everyone's gone.
He's ghosting her.
And in-person ghost. and
Just walking past her.
I was all into like skinny dipping that summer it's my first time ever doing it, and I was like, I'm gonna go fucking skinny dip by myself. I walked down the water, and I'm
Kind of
clothed.
gross.
That's
actually.
sandpaper dick energy,
Nah.
dude.
You went skiing to be clothed?
I
I
was,
call that a
just, I was
sandpiper.
sussing the water
when you
out.
get it wet and roll around in the sand.
I was sussing the water out, but yeah, I went down there and I turned around and this girl was right behind, like scary style, right behind me, and she's like, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh shit, like what's up?" We talked for a minute. She's like, "I'm gonna be right back." She leaves. I'm hanging out there for another minute or so. I'm like, "All right, fuck this, I'm going
You're
home."
solo in the water?
I was in the water. Yeah, I was going to go alone.
He's naked though. Already.
I'm clothed.
He's already naked. He's about to
No,
get it.
I had done it that summer the first time, and I was just really about it. And
I know, but were you going skinny dipping solo? Or
I
with
was gonna
us?
go solo, but I was clothed at the time. I was just sussing the water out. This is
I know,
doesn't
but-
matter.
I just don't understand.
not-
I've
yeah.
never cruised up to the beach and
I don't think you've ever skinny dipped, brother.
I know, because I've
It's
never cruised
epic.
up somewhere and been like, yo, I want to go in the water just butt ass.
The
naked.
first time I did, it was with like 6 chicks, and I was like, "This is so fire." No speaker. Let me wrap this up, dude. Fucking
Yeah,
bas-
it's almost
Tell
over.
that
basically, I'm like,
You look at what you're talking into.
fuck yeah,
I know, dude.
fuck yeah, dude.
Can't see it.
Keep it pushing, Gabe.
You can totally see it on the camera, dude.
I'll spin it, whatever.
It's so
Anyway, fucking,
It's in point.
I'm like gonna leave, and I walk back up the beach, and this person meets me in the middle and just starts making out with me, and I was like, oh shit, like all right, whatever, like we're going down, and we start making out, and she drags me like way down Dredge, and she literally just like yanked my pants off, and so I'm butt
in the water.
no, in the sand, but my bare ass is in the sand, like spread out like this. And
Ew,
she
sandy
starts giving
butthole.
me a blowjob, and she's sucking my dick, but she has sand everywhere, dude. So she's like rubbing it and like spitting sand out. Dude, that went for 35 minutes. I did not bust.
She's just your little sand crab,
I did
dude.
not bust, dude. And I'm like, I literally was like, let's fucking.
What was this girl's name?
I'm not doing this, man.
Megan Miller, Tori St. Joseph, this woman, and 3 others.
No, but
We're inviting them to the next podcast. We're gonna
fly them out. Yeah, but I was over it. I was like, let's wrap this up. And she literally, I forgot to mention, before we started making out, in the middle of us talking, like just catching up, she's like, I want to suck a dick so bad. And I was like,
I have one of
Oh
those.
no, not even. I was like, oh, cool. Like you should do that. Like so uncomfortable.
You didn't
like
see the
like,
signs?
I literally at that point had like made out.
There's a
with
lot
girl.
of sweaty
Like,
hogs here. I'm sure you could
Yeah,
find one.
I was just like,
There's a lot of sandy cock laying around these parts. You can probably figure it out.
and after that, I fucking was so bummed out. I drove home and screamed in my car. I was like, fuck! I was so bummed at myself.
Did it hurt at the time?
It hurt the whole time. 30 minutes of pain, dude.
Said something,
Best
dude.
blowjob I've ever
I was
had.
too nervous.
something.
I was
Keep a
so-
bag of sand by your bed now.
under my
new key.
pillow, dude.
Yeah.
It's
The,
the only
sand,
way
the
you can get
Sandman's
off now.
real.
Did it cross your mind to like say anything?
No, I was terrified, dude.
Were
I
you
was
dead silent?
It's not
Probably.
disrespectful to be like,
I was
hey,
terrified,
yo, there's
dude.
Sand everywhere right now. Like,
But like at the same
I mean, she's like
Did
spitting
you
out
wipe
sand.
good before that, or did you get a bunch of sand in your asshole?
Definitely.
Dude, I went home and I had sand in my cheeks for sure, for sure. Yeah, it was
Dude,
so
have you ever
whack.
had, when you were a little kid, did you ever have like a pair of fucking swim trunks that had the mesh?
Oh,
Yeah,
I ripped
cut it
those
out.
bags
I know,
out.
I know, but
I have a pair right now
Before you
with
knew
mesh.
to cut it out, you like went to the beach or something and got like the worst fucking chafing.
I was
of your
gonna say you just
life.
chafed yourself, dude.
Just straight sand diaper.
I don't know
dude.
who's
I've
fucking
rubbed the
thought
dick of
that
my
was.
head raw from swim trunks that are like that.
With
that
the
are
mesh.
just you just and then like
I know.
the front of your dick is just
Dude, the-
torn. It probably looked a lot like yours
Yeah,
after that
yeah.
blowjob. Just the entire.
I think the Chinese probably made fucking mesh inserts. That's my hot take.
Did you?
Very sneaky.
So you fucked a mermaid.
Very sneaky.
What is it?
You fucked a mermaid, and
I wish I did, dude.
Siren.
she got your pearl.
Siren,
Because
probably.
sirens are evil.
Yeah, sirens are evil. I feel like if I had a chance to bang a mermaid, I would. But
Fish box.
do they have box?
I mean, they did in the lighthouse.
They all smell like that.
Yeah, I was gonna
anyways.
say that pussy in the lighthouse.
They did,
was-
yeah.
That's what a mermaid.
That's
is.
what
I don't know. That was
Siren.
yeah.
Either or.
No,
Well-
mermaids and sirens are the same thing.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
well,
I don't know if
sirens
are
Sirens are more
canonically-
more of a vocal sexual thing where they try to lure you in the
They try
water,
to
but
lure
so
you
are
and just sink
mermaids.
your ship.
You wouldn't be able to
Mermaids aren't
complain.
evil.
Nording's out. No, I was happy to tell it.
I feel like if you like were banging a siren, you're like your fucking pussy kind of stinks like the ocean. She's like, yeah, duh.
They all do.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
all
Tuna's
do.
back.
Tuna's
He's
bad.
walking down his little.
All right. Well, I think we had a good podcast. I feel like this was good enough. I think we should just drop it right here.
You know what? More beach stories.
No, I think we had
Logan has a
enough.
sick beach story.
I humiliated
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. Oh.
You humiliated
It's
yourself.
definitely done.
Logan did ketamine and blacked out and had a.
All right, now.
four-way.
No, I did not, dude.
I definitely. I might have got my dick sucked. I definitely didn't do ketamine.
Anyways, I think it's been a good podcast. I think we should wrap it up before
That
we
guy
say
happy
anything
hour.
more.
Unsubscribe.
Peace out, guys. Subscribe.